So here's the thing. I am moving to Berlin. Yes, after 2 years in London, it is time to move forth. The journey continues. I'm excited. I'm terrified. I'm like the most emotional person I know, and sometimes when things are really big, it all just turns off and I become very robotic. I am moving, yes. And here's the thing, it's May 13 today, and I have a feeling that by the time you watch it, it's gonna be quite a while in the future. But here's the thing, we picked up the keys to our Berlin flat in March. So my partner's gonna be in between here and there. I've stayed here pretty much, little weekend trips. I've been working in my job here until a few days ago. I finished that up. So now is the final move. And it's all really happening. I've taken some video previously, so we can go back and watch what you've been missing, what's been happening meanwhile, behind the scenes. And let's meet back here. Please excuse the face. I had 4 hours sleep, and it's the 8th of March, and at the airport at Stansted, and today we're getting the keys for our Berlin flat. So that's
London, Manchester, Bristol, Leeds.
really exciting. I'm so excited. I'm going for the weekend. I'm not moving yet. I'm still at my job in London until May, but Jack is going to move now, and he's going to wait for the plane. This is the Berlin flat. We have moved this weekend. I haven't really moved. I have to go back to work on Monday in London, but this is where I will be living. And it's gone very well. We've had a very good weekend, which is making it all the more difficult to leave at the moment, but it will all work out, I'm sure. We only saw pictures before we moved in. So some things are a little bit different, but we're really pleased with it. It's very crisp and peaceful. We have a balcony and a comfy bed. Yeah, really happy with the neighborhood and the flat and Berlin in general. And I'm very much looking forward to moving. And a bit jealous of Jack that he's doing it now. The 30th of March, the UK is still in the European Union. Some people were angry about that yesterday, but I am back in Berlin for my second weekend trip here while having a flat here that I do not live in yet full time. Welcome back to May. Now, back in school, when you're telling stories, they tell you to make sure you cover the who, what, when, where, why, how feelings. So let us go forth. Who? Me. What? Moving from London to Berlin. When? Tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. Where? Berlin. Germany. Deutschland. Why? This is probably the most complex one. I have always loved Berlin. I think there's some cities that you go to or not cities. For me, it's cities. Other people might not just be city-based, but there are places you go and you think, oh, this is a great time, I'm having a great time. And there are places you go and you think, I could live here. And I always felt that in Berlin. It's hard to exactly articulate, but I'm feeling the vibes there. I feel like we align, and I guess that's all you can ask for, right? I am Australian. I'm currently on a 2-year visa which finishes tomorrow. So that's why it's happening now. Maybe we can talk about visas another day, but the short version of the visa story at the moment is that I've had a 2-year visa that's coming to its end now. There are avenues that I could have stayed, and there are options for me to come back in the future. At the moment, I would like to keep traveling a little bit longer before making more long-term commitments to one place. So for the moment, timing-wise, it makes sense for me to continue on elsewhere. How? That's what I ask myself every day. I moved from Melbourne to London with one suitcase and a small backpack. Granted, I have amassed more belongings in the interim, but we're still just doing suitcases, so we're gonna get a flight tomorrow, take as much as we can, giving larger things like furniture and stuff we don't need, like donating it or giving to friends and things like that. I am moving with my partner as well. He's got a lot more belongings than me, but he's been working on moving them over since March. And I am grateful I've not had to do the same thing. And feelings. There's a lot of them. I've been very nervous I'm nervous all my life. Been nervous the past month, definitely the last few weeks. But now that it's all sort of really underway, I finished up at work on Friday, today's Sunday, and now today's Monday. I'm just excited now. So hopefully we'll stick with this feeling. So that's what's been happening, is happening, will be happening. This was a lot of information, but usually we have a lot of fun and it's gonna be a lot of Berlin fun. So if you are enjoying, please subscribe, and more videos coming soon. So I should continue organizing my stuff. There's a possibility. Yes, I get it. You have a car.